Let's see, I'm unhealthy. Oh, okay. I know it gets all that. Oh, wow. Do I have imbalances? Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the first time we've done this, I just wanted to see. Okay. We got work to do right there. That's the part right there. We're not looking at this. We're looking at this. Too many people look at this number like, I'm not, I already knew I already know I'm fat. So this number is the one I'm looking at. I want to get the body fat down. That's what we're working on right here. So.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest, so he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
Lions are visionaries. They see the future. They see what it is to run the jungle. They see who's harmless. They see who can harm.
All right, family. So now the warm-up's done. First move of the day is going to be low bar squats. What's going to be hitting down here. You got 360. You got to hit 375. Move on, man. Focus on form. A little bit heavy with today, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, let's get to work, man. We got a long night ahead. Let's go. We work.
She was playing games.
That lion, that gazelle wants to live another day, and that lion wants to eat so he can live another day. And let me tell you who's gonna win that battle. The one who cares the most. Because that lion knows if I give all my energy after this gazelle, and if I miss the gazelle, if I don't catch the gazelle, I've exerted all this energy and I don't get to eat, I gotta waste another day to eat, I'm in trouble because I won't have the same strength tomorrow. I won't have the same focus tomorrow. I won't have the same drive tomorrow. I won't have the same energy tomorrow. So I got to care enough that I see this opportunity, I see that gazelle coming by, I gotta get it. The lion and the gazelle.
All right, family. Low bar squats are done. Next up is tempo competition squats with 250. The tempo squats, I call them murder squats, because these hoes are fucking murder. I got 3 sets of 7 on here. You know, I'm about to die right here though. Let's get it.
The one who's gonna win is the one who cares the most.
Every day in Africa, in the safari, a lion wakes up. Every single day in the safari, a lion wakes up, right? And every single day in the safari, a gazelle wakes up. It says that if you wake up and you're a gazelle, you realize if you're going to survive as a gazelle, if you're going to survive, you must outrun the slowest gazelle. In your mind, you're thinking you gotta outrun the fastest lion. That's not the truth. You just gotta stay ahead of the slow gazelle, that's it. Every single day when you wake up, whatever it is that you do professionally, you better make sure you're not in the back of the pack.
So, as you see, 520 pounds on the bar. I got 1 set of 5. I've never done a set of 5 with 520 pounds. So, this will be a time PR if I can do this hook grip today to make it harder. But this is the game plan. I'm gonna execute it. Consider it done while not trying. Let's work. Family, so just want to talk real quick. This is the rest of the session. The 520 for 5 did not follow through. I did 4. I'm gonna try that again next week. But did some decline sit-ups. You know, I don't do these, but they are part of the program. 5 behind my head, and then I had to do 10 more. So decline sit-ups, trying to get some core work done here to strengthen up my lifts. And then it's going to be followed with a back extension. I was supposed to use bands, but this gym don't have any bands that I can use, so I have to just do it by body weight. Again, 5 behind my head, and then 10 more like I normally do it. I really don't do these exercises. I need to start doing them. I know, especially this back extension, I need to get my lower back strong again for these heavy deadlifts that I'm doing. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't get that 520 for 5, but that is still a PR because I've never done a 520 with a hook grip. So to do it for 4 reps, I will definitely take it. So anyways, guys, you're going to see, I believe, the last move, which is leg curls. I had to do 5 sets of any leg curls, so I decided to choose the leg. The leg curl. Will do the hamstring curl machine next week. So anyways, that's the session. See you guys in a minute. All right, family, so familiar scene here. You should know where I'm at. Good old Kessler. Saturday. About to go ahead and do Saturday session. A light upper body, well, light to moderate upper body day. Had some fun, so let's go. See you there in a minute. Y'all can almost promise you, Kessler is set for failure. You go to the gym, get your gains, go to Chipotle, get a nice little pre or post workout gains, go to Tish Treats and lose your gains. And just sit up like that. Get the gains, get more gains, lose all the gains. Gotta love it. All right, so on that 245, I felt on the second rep, it felt a slight, had a pop as it went up. So I had to call it quits, man. I'm not gonna risk anything. So we gotta go 185 today for a set of 7 pause, which is trash, but it's okay. We gotta rebuild one step at a time, man. So let's go. So I'm back with another commentary for this session. This was the very next day, a lighter day. As you see, the bench press, as I specified, I tried 245 and I felt a pop again in the tricep. So I immediately put that down and backed it down to a measly, and I do mean that with all my heart, a measly 185. I was very upset and not. Actually, my mind was not even no longer in the session, and it kind of was throughout the rest of this. But again, the show goes on, and you know I have to train anyway. I have to get past the fact that my bench is very limited for now, and I just have to train around it. This is the first time I've had like the legit. Well, my hamstring was a legit injury, but like this kind of struggle that I'm having. Knowing that I can still lift, but I'm very limited. It really does something to, it really has done something to my psyche a little bit, because I want to come in here and give 120%. And even though, yeah, I still am doing 120% with what I got, I feel like, you know, being limited kind of sucks. And I'm working on getting out that feeling and just coming in here and giving 120% with what I have. I couldn't, you know, it was just a freak accident, as I expressed a couple of vlogs ago when it happened. It was a freak accident. Maybe I should have took better precautions and listened to coach, but I didn't. But I'm listening now. You know, I may have to pay the price, but I am listening now. Throughout this session here, I didn't feel any more pain, except for in that dumbbell press. I did feel a slight pain, but throughout here it was no more pain. So again, just want to show you the rest of the session that I did. This was a lighter day. Saturdays and Mondays, well, Monday is not really a light day because I do tempo squats, so that's not really light. I just don't do too much of anything. I do squats, and then I do curls, and then I do my therapy for triceps, and that's really it. So Mondays is a short day. Saturdays I consider a short day because, like I said, I'm just doing light work, except for here, guys. Now this here I want to talk about tempo barbell curls. I don't do tempo anything, guys. You know, I just go in here and I lift, and you know, I lift for strength, and I do lifts that involve me getting stronger. But these tempo barbell curls, let me tell you something. I absolutely fucking love these things, man. I can feel them. I can feel like the blood engorging in my triceps every time. So I explode up, and I do a 2 to 3 seconds explode up. I also do this with squats, as you saw. And those tempo squats are making me improve my squats a lot. I believe that's going to be the case here with these curls. I do believe, because I still would love to curl up a plate and a quarter. And I think doing these along with tempo squats is going to increase these when I decide to get off the powerlifting and go back to my own thing. I will test out, you know, my lifts that I love and see what my max is. Hopefully, and I'm gonna ask them, we get into overhead press, standing overhead press. I would love to get back into doing those. That is very much a staple of mine for strength. So hopefully we get into those here real soon. But for now, I do love this tempo work. I'm not going to front. Tempo squats suck, but I also love them. It's the same thing with front squats to me. I love to hate front squats. And it's kind of the same way with the tempo squats, even these tempo curls. They suck, but again, I love them. So here's the tricep. I do a tricep pull down to, you know, strengthen the muscle. And I'm going to explain all this here as I talk in the last part of the clip. But again, you know, the show goes on. I may be limited, but I'm not broken. I'm not, you know, I may be down, but I'm not beat. So I'm going to keep doing this shit until the wheels fall off. So anyways, guys, I'm going to talk to close out the vlog. Thank you guys for listening to me. I'm going to show more of me right now. All right, family, so before I close out the vlog, I'm just gonna give you an update on my arm. So as I told you guys, it did do a little pop during the movement of the 245 lift. So just give y'all a little update right now. As you guys can see, it is looks like a cyst. When you touch it, it's kind of soft. Let me see if I can do that here. Hold on. Real quick. So like I said, just give you an update. So when you touch it, you can see it softens up versus my other elbow, which is real hard. So you can see the difference in between the two. Hold on, let me widen it a little bit more so y'all can see. So here, let me see. Here you can see the big difference between this one and that one right there. It feels like it's kind of like a cyst, but it's not. I might need to go get it checked out. This may be fluid, guys, in here. I think it's really part of the healing process, but like I said, when you touch it, it feels like a cyst is in there. It's real soft. The tissue is real soft in there. So, but luckily, there's no bruising. As you see, I did not bruise it up. The bruising is gone off my arm, but yeah, had another little scare. So coach told me that I can no longer bench press until it's healed, which saddens me a lot, but you know, it's okay because bench press is one of my favorite exercises to do. And now that it's out, I'm gonna have to adjust. He says to try some not cable fly, but the pec delt machine. So I'm gonna get it to go tomorrow before I start the squat to see if I have any pain. I did not experience, even though I did dumbbell press, after the bench press, it was a little bit painful. But after that, when I got to the shrugs, the pain went away. The rest of the session, the shrugs, the curls, the lat pull down, the seated lat, I didn't feel any more pain in my triceps. I will continue to do some tricep extensions every time just to get feeling muscle back and blood, because that's why I need to get the blood flow back, the tissue repaired, do the full extension, and try to get that muscle to, you know, retract and get strength again, because I am going to be benching again. This is not holding me down. I know Coach Jesus, he's stressed about a healthy body, and it's true. You know, if I have a healthy body, I can train more effectively, but sitting on my ass is not going to, for me, sitting on my ass and not doing shit is not going to do anything for me. It's going to have me behind, and I refuse to be behind again. This is, like I told you guys before, this is nothing but a setback for me. So I'm going to work around this. If I can't bench for a while, I just cannot bench for a while. It is what it is. We'll let it recover, and that's it. So with that, just give you guys an update. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I know it's a little bit long, but hey, the grind goes on. So with that, I'm out. Like, subscribe, share the video, and turn on, now I don't say this, but turn on the notification bell, because apparently that's really important in the YouTube world. So with that, I'm out. Peace.